Alright, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. Half a time zone chat. At Monday. I got not much to say. Gonna be doing more runs as usual. I'm fine. I'm normally tired though. Kinda sucks. Owl. Lovely. I was like, why is that load taking so long to do? And it's an owl. Not even nearby to pick it up for good luck. I gotta play it. Come on, it's a star drop. Gotta play it at least for a warm up. Remember an owl used to be super rare, yeah. Oh, you gotta at least play a star drop for a warm up. Not like I wouldn't get a owl later anyway, so it's like, what's the difference between losing the time now and losing the time later? Surely it's the only night event I get this run, right? Right? No leak. Did I not close my door enough for you, Hazel, and you barged your way in? Did you really barge your way in, my baby girl? Oh, now you're on my mouse cord. That. Ladder down there. Hi, my sweet baby. I kind of need that door closed. Bernie's probably going to get annoyed about me yelling and talking to myself. Did you lay down? I have my feet up. Crisscross applesauce on my chair, so I can't feel her. 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, she laid down. You don't care. Nice, sweet baby. Brittany not giving you enough attention, huh? I'm just gonna, it's only 3. I'm just gonna hope I get it on 9 and reset if I don't. Probably just that. Or I play it for funsies. Dagger gang, dagger gang. I don't know what Dirk turns into on 20. May as well have some fun with it. Good warm up. I like to just play the first mines run until it dies just to warm up animation canceling and yeah, this is the main issue with not having a club, is once you get to these grub floors, it's so much more annoying to actually kill the grubs. Because it's like a club would have just annihilated those guys, right? Same with the slimes. So much more worth to kill slimes. You have a club versus a dagger. Daggers are kind of fun. Power. Daggers are at least better than swords, but neither of them compared to clubs. It's unironically not even that bad pace. A little concerning on the food. But if you're just looking at pure pace, getting to floor 19 by 1 is pretty solid. Club? I've never. I don't want to continue this. I mean, my thought process is that basically have to go on Mines day 2 on day 7, because day 7 I can actually pick up a club or a mallet. I'm 41. But then I kind of need it a little early. Might be a tad difficult. But it's like, other than that, I would have to reset floor 5 today, and there's only 3 crates there. And it would have been better to do it earlier. The thought process here. But and realistically, they're on that anyways, and it's not even like necessarily the weapon's fault. I just don't have the energy. Okay, I'm down to 1 parsnip and I'm on 27. Reminds my sub almost middle age. Anyways, Arnie, thank you for the 33 months. I don't know why my brain just like died there. I was trying to think of a joke and I couldn't think of one.
33. My sub is almost middle age.
I can't skip a second. Oh, honestly, it was risky skipping the first one, saying that I probably won't have access to a club. Yeah. Yeah, so this run basically totally comes down to whether or not I get 4 cave carrots on 29 and then get a nice dark floors. So about the cave carrots. We got none. But we did get a book. We got 37 energy. Just gotta believe a little bit. A belief. We'll get a cave carrot from this crate. I meant this one, obviously. How much energy do I have for? Well, maybe I should have killed the enemies. Oh no, we got this, we got this. Boom. 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 I exhaust on this one. Cave carrots. Boom. Well, we're close. I don't think they're... Also 69 copper. It's a nice amount of copper, don't worry about it. Everyone was continued for jokes saying that I had no copper. I was out of pace. I had an owl on day 3, but I continued it because I got a best luck day on day 5. It wasn't even bad pace. It was just no leaks. That was a 0 leak run. If I got 1 leak, I would have been able to do it. I mean, you gotta get to a floor of 5. The minimum is 35 that I'll go to. The ideal is getting 40 floors on that first day there, though. 35 is the minimum I would take. So if I got one more floor there, I would have kept that run. But I didn't make it to 35. Because the floors save every 5. Also, I was only on 34. But that run had no copper. I guess, I mean, it had money. It basically just had no copper and not enough energy. Was the issue? It had everything else. It ended up having money mainly because of the monster book that I got. That monster book, the reason I didn't read it like most people do at the start is if you sell it, it sells for 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold is a lot of money early. For a book that basically gives you a 5% chance of doubling whatever dropped from an enemy that you just killed. So if you rolled a 5% chance and the enemy that you killed dropped nothing, you'll get nothing. It's not like the burglar's ring where it drops twice. Or it does the loot table roll twice. But it's also independent from the burglar's ring. So if the burglar's ring drops 2 of the same item and then the 5% chance procs, you get 4 of it. But that said, early on here, it's not useful. The 5% chance doesn't change anything realistically, but the 2,000 gold changes a lot. Because the 2,000 gold basically means I don't have to worry about money on day 2, so all I have to care about is getting to floor 45, and, getting to floor 45, and getting the, iron I need for the run. Is obviously a lot easier than having to make up 2,000 gold worth of horses. Huge difference. Fuck it. Worse than yesterday. They get the club this time, though. We're really lucky saying that we only got 2 crates. But just on the floor. Oh, huh. Oh. That makes it simple. A lot of torches. Low-key, if I pick that up, I should get more topaz than amethyst today. Oh, okay. I don't really know what to do here. Technically, 2 amethysts is better than 2 amethysts. Want to drop anything? Kinda. Honestly, I don't really have to think too much about money because I do have the diamond, so may as well just do it. Convenient, right? Just like miss a ladder on this floor, or the price I pay when I get good forge starts. Just so you know, if you compare this run's pace to the previous run's pace, in about 40 in-game minutes, I was on floor 19. In-game minutes, which is about 14 seconds from now. And about 4 floors behind pace. Didn't put away the diamond, but again, it shouldn't matter too much. I'm gonna use this last leak I have in my room, whatever I pick up next. So here's also the fun part. So last run I basically had 15 parsnips total. This run I had 5 leeks and I started the run with 4 cave carrots, and I'm starting to use parsnips at the exact same floor as last run. I can't. So we are probably going to have that same energy problem that we did last run. Even though I had infinitely more energy to start out with. Oh, and pace is worse. But I mean, that's kind of like the reason my energy is so bad. Last run is because I didn't get any extra food, and this run is because my ladders are bad. Crazy how that works. Today? No. Literally the second run of the day. Why am I wasting energy? Rocks, just go and kill the enemies for ladders. Good try. Energy just wasn't there. Oh, I mean, I won't even say energy wasn't there. I should say pace just wasn't there. Good ladders. It happened. No, I have no intention of playing Perfection anytime soon. I literally did that for essentially a full year straight. I was doing Perfection runs. I got a time that I want, so I'm pretty much done with it. And the route that I use is basically impossible to just pick up a run and just do a random run unseated. Because it would literally take me 2 to 3 weeks to even get a viable run going. Don't really have any intention of that. Also, I still want the CC world record back, so definitely not until at least I get world record back, but I'm basically like lying through my teeth if I'm going to saying that I will do it soon after. Like, I just won't. Once I'm done with CC, well, yeah, once I'm done with CC runs here, I'm probably not playing Stardew afterwards for a bit. Will I play? Don't know. Whatever I feel like. Could be New new game could just be one of the old games that I played at some point, whether it's Plants vs. Zombies, Terraria, or Keeper, don't know. I will say, it's going to be CC for a long moment, though. Because even if I PB by, like, a minute, I'm probably still not done with CC. Realistically, like, this route should easily get, like, a, 206, 207. We'll see if I continue playing if I PB by over 2 minutes, but realistically, if I don't PB by about 2 minutes, I'm still playing this category. Yeah, the 50% rule is what makes PvZ's run super interesting. Because it's not just an auto-scroller. It's how fast can you get the 50% rule going. You can technically do it with this route, but it's extremely unrealistic. You would essentially be resetting for about a 20-minute mines. And then after that, the rest of the run has to go well. That's the issue with doing a sub 2. A sub 2 would basically require a 21-minute mines. If I like compare my run to my SOB, I have a 1917 mines. So, and my SOB is about 8, like I have about 8 minutes to lose until I don't have a sub 2 pace run anymore, right? So if I'm like, let's say I consistently get about a 22, 23 minute mines, that's about like what I average. I'm already starting the run with what, 3 to 4 minutes behind my SOB. So out of the 8 minutes that I have to make sure I continue getting a don't want to eat that yet because and I guess I could have. I'm losing half of it at the start. Like, I just straight up lose half of it at the start. And there's nothing I can really do about that, because right now it's, like, impractical to be resetting for mines that good, and they're so rare to get a mines that good that it's just not realistic. And then trying to not lose 4 minutes of time to either mistakes and or RNG throughout the rest of the run is essentially impossible. Because just so you know, my SOB is assuming that I get no night events, because obviously my gold splits won't contain night events in them, because they lose so much time. And it's essentially not realistic to assume you won't get a single night event throughout the run, let alone probably multiple, which loses around 40 seconds to a minute. I did the phantom swing there. Yeah. Fish is somewhat messed up. It's not as messed up as you actually think it would be, but it is still messed up. Because a lot of the time, catching extra fish early, doesn't gold split. And then the only way that the gold splits will save time later by catching, or the only reason the run saves time is because you don't have to catch fish later. But generally, those segments don't actually gold split. Because you still need to get the one single fish that you probably still need first try. And if you don't get it first try, it just doesn't matter. It's the example of my summer fish and my PB. The summer lake fish. While sure, 30 times 6. Oh, I can't hold that. What was I saying? Yeah. Well, I only needed to catch the sturgeon in that run. I didn't get it until 9. And I've had runs on 1.5, and Cords also had runs on 1.5 where we got all the fish without like, we needed to catch all 5 fish, and we've gotten all 5 fish before 9. So because the sturgeon wasn't first try or wasn't early enough, it just isn't as fast as other days. Sure, not having to play the minigame saves time, but it's, as long as you're perfect catching, it's not as much time as you think. It's literally 10 seconds, or less than 10 seconds. Yeah, this is 1.6. Current world record's on 1.5. Yeah. The one nice thing about doing early lake fish is the fact that you get it generally means you get to do an early fish turn-in, which is like a really efficient turn-in because you are only turning in fish. So it's like literally right where you want it to be. Okay, just saying, I have to basically pick up every single copper node I see at this point. Because I'm on floor 30 and I have 39 copper, 40 copper. Calling that a small issue is definitely not good. I need 115. I'm not even halfway there. And I'm 3/4 of the way down. I also am... if I wanted this to be a decent pace, I should have all the copper and be on floor 40 in about 50 in-game minutes. We have full energy. May as well just do 45 today, I guess. Why the hell not? Yeah, it's an extra loading zone. Loading zones actually lose time. And if you first catch every single fish at Lake Fish, you can do it before 9, which is your time limit anyways. So as long as you catch all the fish before 9, the minigame time doesn't matter because the minigame time throughout the run is just consistent because you have to catch that many fish anyways. So the only, as long as you're doing everything before the time gates, which on fall is 4 p.m. and on the summer fishing date is 9 a.m. As long as you catch all the fish between that time, the only thing that matters is how many loading zones you go through, and going to the lake fish. Going to Lake Fish on the fall day is a extra loading zone, so it technically loses you time. That said, are you realistically going to get all the fish in the lake before 9 a.m.? No, that's why going to the lake is worth it, because in the absolute highest high roll case, it's not. But the odds that you get that absolute high roll case are so slim that it's not worth YOLOing for brute forcing. You're better off just catching the lake fish. But it's like a task would not do lake fish on the full day, because you would lose time to the loading zone. Because you can't catch all the lake fish on that day. Because sturgeon is a summer winter fish, not a fall fish. Get iron super. I'm picking that up. I don't care. I pick that up. It is better than the... mean, I was hoping for the latter, but whatever. This day one's actually super problematic if I don't get 45 here. Oh. No, I couldn't click because I was passed out in the animation. Ah, this day one's actually so problematic. If I get the click there, it's fine. Good baby. Hazel moved me, so my mouse fucked up. Getting up and walking away. Since I'm always wearing a blanket, she drags my blanket. And it rotates me slightly. If I got 45 there, I wouldn't actually have to worry about going 5 extra floors today. The main reason why getting 45 would have been so big. But I mean, our day one pace was abysmal. It was literally like 2.5 hours behind the pace that I look for. Yeah, I'm coping too much with this run. Run needs too much. Where? Abandoned me.
Bezos money.
Head down to, I think, for the 10 months. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Every day is going well. Not good day ones today, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Not good day ones and just slightly slow mines days today. Ladders just aren't laddering. Actually, I guess technically that first run, ladders were laddering. It's just not getting any leaks. Not getting any leaks sucked. Like, literally one leak in that first run is viable. Good luck days today. Might just be a reset. We'll see you, Mountain. Okay, never mind. We'll play. Almost a bit of a head scratcher. Well, I didn't drop horseradish, but fine. Generally don't fill up my inventory on the first 5 floors. It's okay. Down. Actually quite annoying to drop off this horseradish. Like, I don't really get to drop it off its own floor. And unless if that happens. I love how we go from like 7 crates to just 3. Because this one actually has... Oh, I got him. Trixie Pixie, thank you for the 10 months. Day is going well. Is there a ladder on this floor that I missed? Or am I just getting the floor 5 special? I love me the floor 5 special. Oh, you know what? I dropped off. I dropped off. What was it called? The horseradishes, but I completely forgot to drop the jade as well. Probably should have just eaten the leeks at this point. Go for it though. What's up here? Devastating. Oh, ladder, yeah. Oh. Hello. Kill those slimes. Late mistake. This is not worth. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Oh, I didn't even get a cave carrot. I placed it on the dirt because you actually have a chance of getting a cave carrot there, which is honestly not that bad. Stardew Valley, my favorite game. It's one of my favorite games. My favorite game really depends on flavor of the month. How did I kill the blue guy, which wasn't really stuck on anything, but not the green guy on the right? That was... all the runs have just been slow besides the first one. All the runs have literally just been at best 5 floors behind pace. I would really like to be on floor 20 right now. It's just... I have an issue with energy anyways, so it doesn't really matter. first good day one today. I guarantee you we're going to get terrible luck. If I disliked the game, I wouldn't play it. And realistically, speedrunning is the only reason I actually still play this game. I wouldn't have played this game more than once if I never got into speedrunning it. I probably wouldn't have played 1.3, I wouldn't have played 1.4, I wouldn't have played 1.5, and I probably wouldn't have played 1.6 by myself if I wasn't still speedrunning the game. The, like, quote-unquote casual aspect of the game does not appeal to me. If anything, speedrunning the games made me enjoy the game more. Significantly more. But never really just play this game to play this game at this point. I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy the routing. I enjoy the thought experiment aspect of challenge runs and speed runs way more so than just playing the game. I know it's a common thing for me to say I hate this game or like whatever, but don't really actually hate the game. That's just passion coming through. Passion for the craft of speedrunning. Could have broke the rocks at the top of the floor, I guess. My bad for going to the bottom. My bad. Over 7,000, yeah. Oops. 40% chance. That would have saved me infinite energy. That one was honestly a tilt reset, but that's fine. Mediocre floor 1, terrible floor 2, into oh, it was a good floor 3, into basically low rolling floor 4 with killing the crab, losing the 40% for the cherry bomb, and then instantly getting hit by a slime that has a 30% chance of slowing me, and it's slowing me. So I missed the 40% chance and then missed basically a 60% chance. Followed it. And then also the ladder was just being bad. Like, why would I wanna play that? Literally just playing like an hour in game time behind off of those 3 things. Essentially floor 2 and then the double overroll on floor 4. $24-minute day 1. Lovely. Best luck day. Not making me play that. Reach perfection. Janie, thank you for the Prime for 4 months. Hope your day's going well. From Rome. I had some pretty good bus stops today. Can't really complain about that. Bus stops today have been above average. I think out of all the bus stops I've gotten today, there's only been one bus stop that hasn't gotten all 3 forge. And it still got 2 of them. Really cannot complain on that department. It's really just been pace today. Kind of just been bad. I mean, you just go out of the way for 100, right? Go out that far out of my way for an amethyst, probably. Thank you for not stalling me, kind sir. Probably for beginning the note. Us. No, technically, 1440. Plus, if it's not giving the option. That actually might be based off of where you live. Which, for whatever reason, doesn't allow you to have a 1080p and a 1440, so you either have to choose one or the other. And my monitor resolution is 1440. I just stream at my native res. But unfortunately for that, I'm pretty sure you're region locked. It's like people from Korea or whatever can't watch in anything higher than 720. I'm sure there's probably a few other regions as well that are like that. can't see it, it probably has something to do with your country's laws in Twitch. Apparently I'm not drawing that. Ancients. I'm peeking out right there. There's an ancient seed. I didn't put away the crap still. Surely I don't get an amethyst for the next 5 floors to punish me. I'm sorry, surely I don't get 2 amethysts. That's the only way it's more expensive than a crab, but I guess I lose 100 gold. That's number 1. I guess I could just drop the... Boy. Those. And may as well, I'm already over here. Walk. I'll get a few geodes and cool. Not bad. I mean, you just have. This runs low on money. I'm looking for money barrels. You got a free topaz over there. Like I could have gotten like 1 or 2 geodes there and been like extremely happy, right? You just have to go. Ladder yet. I did not take the knockback I was expecting. Wouldn't thank for the gifted sub. Day is going well. Greatly appreciated. Kept the rice seed, I guess. We got 2 cave carrot? 3. Pretty good for energy. Good ladder pace, or at least okay ladder pace. Not crazy, not terrible. 5 PM or 30 is decent. Say 5 PM, right? About to get completely destroyed. Saying that. Wish I had a cherry bomb for that, but it's fine. Here. Ladder. The barrel in front of this. There. Down. Right. Okay, kind of there, but whatever. So, really do not need this copper. No waste to pick up. There's a ladder there. There might just be one at the bottom then. How this floor likes to work. Nope, not one at the bottom. Fine. Ah. Faster than the previous runs, that's for goddamn sure. Magnet ring moment. Nothing you can do about it. Barely dropped them as fast as I could. Still picked up the first two. Pretty sure the 45 barrels are better on these days than they are on the Mines Day 3 days. I have to double check for all 3 of the good days. Good. Don't even this next one and just drop it. It's a waste of time. I don't need the energy. I'm just gonna end up passing out. Get 5 more iron. The extra. Waste time killing that guy. Or potentially an extra magnet ring. Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't sell anything that I shouldn't have. I sold coal. It's just too awkward. I'm going to do the other menu. It's not a large enough difference to matter. It's 5 seconds under optimal circumstances, which is basically not not going to happen because every menu is different. You probably got it to be 5 seconds after a few tries instead of just first try every time. And that's more of my issue with it. The menu is different every single time, not the same on the practice file. And then obviously you just saw how the magnet ring fucks it anyways. Because no matter where I drop it, by the time that I drop everything in my inventory, the magnet ring is attracting the first stuff I dropped. And then I had my geodes and my topaz super far away. That said, my inventory was full, so it didn't really matter. Had to have done the extra trip. Sucks that it was on a run like that. Yeah, no, but there is 2 extra inventory slots. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that that it wasn't my fault selling the coal there. I shouldn't have sold the coal. I'm just saying, like, even with that, 5 seconds faster, I think the 5 seconds faster is only realistic if you already know what your inventory is. Okay, I was losing my mind there because I tried to get... Yeah, that menu was being stupid. I'm more saying the pickup order is different every time. And then you also have to find where your extra aqua, or you gotta put your extra aquamarines in there as well. Aquamarines, frozen geodes, frozen tears. Again, it's faster, but I just don't think it's worth the headache. Trying to find it every... It's just one click, but if you don't find it or slash you forget about clicking on it to put it into the chest and you sell it, the run's dead. Where the other way around, the run isn't dead. Like the coal situation. I never have that issue. I never have that issue with the other way around because I put everything into the chest. So I'd have to take the coal out to sell it again. Faster, just not worth the headache. Also, it's really ironic me saying the 5 seconds isn't worth it when my PB is literally 2 seconds or 1 second slower than the world record. By the way, just openly saying that. 5 seconds don't matter. It's fine. Looks at PB. You know, I'll do it again if I don't have Magnet Ring. I just won't bother doing it if I do have Magnet Ring, because Magnet Ring makes it annoying. Surely I can't sell the coal twice. We get fire quartz from gifting the wizard. If you're friends with the wizard, he has a chance of giving you a gift mail like every other adult NPC, and one of the wizard's gifts can be fire quartz, so we just brute force it from the mail. Because it's random every single time you open up the mail. As long as you get one wizard gift from the mail, you can just keep resetting the day over and over again until you get the exact gift that you want. Which in this case, the fire quartz. We do the same thing with Demetrius. Demetrius, we get the Nautilus shell and the Bream. What the fuck did I eat? That rocks. I'm like looking at my inventory and it feels like a mess, but my inventory is not actually a mess. And it's like really confusing. I want to be picking up bugs meat, but I have to. I also need to start picking up copper. Or one tip carrot. Radish. $15 parsnips, 430 Omega Law with max energy, by the way. Yeah, okay. Pretty normal. Money's honestly not even that bad. It's really just a copper problem right now. Not the first time today, but this is actually the one run that had the pace. The other one that had parsnips like this literally had 0 pace. I think this run is like, what, 3 hours faster than that run? That last run was like a 21-minute time anyways. 21, 22. Like, that last run is fine. I'm going so far out of my way because I do need quartz. I need 8. And there's just a bunch there with great opportunities, so. Take the L on a little bit of pace there, but hit it now. I could potentially have the extra inventory slot tomorrow. And I'm gonna reset 20. Well, no, I probably should. Get the remaining components. Realistically, I should skip the 7th here. It was okay pace. Yeah, I got it close. I'll just sit on the left side of the chest. Alright, time for a day 2 that just kills the run. I love going from a run with a magnet ring to a run without. AA has an eye. I may as well go 50 today, no? Yeah. 50? The most cursed run you have ever seen. There's no reason for me not to still be on this floor, by the way. There's a bunch of iron here. May as well. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can argue that I'm throwing now. Because this floor, I mean, okay, I guess this floor isn't that bad. A few enemies on it. A little bit of copper. Is it even that good? Honestly? Like, now I have to clear this floor normally. Is it even that good? Like, look at my time loss right here. Look at this. Not worth. I should have left. Not even worth it. I think it's worth farming on 41, by the way. 41 has much better barrels on this day. Also, I need iron. I don't need solar essence. I can get that later. I don't care. I don't need any of that. Yeah, honestly, is it even that good? If the run doesn't die to Buddy. I have an emerald and 4 frozens, and day 1 money was actually pretty solid. Just you wait, I'll sell coal again. I'll also sell the leeks, or the parsnip. I keep clicking on 50. 200 more right there. I probably one of these. One more iron. Honestly, I'd rather pick up the extra iron now because it's going to be really annoying to do it on the 3rd. Literally just me resetting days. Or resetting this floor anyways later, so yeah, do it now. Alright, time to sell my coal again. Ugh. So annoying. I had to. Okay, hopefully that's fine. Did I make the mistake again, chat? I have 85 iron. 5 more. Did I sell the bat wings? Oh well. I'll have plenty of time to farm them. They got me an extra 100 gold. That didn't matter. Nah, 4 is actually a lot. 4 matters. The four bat wings actually matter quite a bit. I mean, I'm gonna be resetting 51, so it's generally fine, but no. I mean, I gotta reset floors for iron anyways, so it's basically the same thing. Actually, I'll probably end up seeing more bats than I normally do because I gotta push floors. Or reset floors for iron instead of pushing. So it's probably fine. It's just a thing if I low roll. If I only need bat wings, then I'm fine on iron at that point. I still need iron though. I still need one of these. Can't remember. Hopefully I grabbed the two that I needed. It's less of a waste because no matter what, I'm going to be out past a certain point, so there's no time loss between getting it now and later, because it's either I get it now and I save time later, or I don't get it now and save time now and lose time later for it. But it's optimally better in that case because I'm going to be resetting floors. So since the iron is already on the floor, it's technically like one less reset I have to do later. And I had the energy for it already. If I didn't have the energy for it, sure. But I had the energy for it, so it realistically just doesn't matter if I do it now or later. Doing it now prevents a low roll later, is the argument. There's realistically not that much difference in terms of time. Because it's like, what happens if I go into Mines Day 3 later and I just am resetting floor 50 and resetting floor 41 or whatever floor I decide to reset, and I just get no iron on repeat? It can happen. Especially because I don't check what the daily luck is on Mines Day 3. It could just be low daily luck and I get no iron spawns. Where on that day, I specifically know it is a high daily luck, so I'm more likely to get iron spawns. And again, there's no, like, it's not one of those instances where I'm on a time crunch because it's impossible to do Mines Day 3 and Mines Day 2, like, before something opens, essentially. No gold. Oh, really? I thought I stopped. Well, good run so far. even know why I brought the leek. Like, I'm acting like I'm gonna need it for food in the mines. I'm gonna need it for food in the mines. I'm on floor 50 already. Yeah, this leak is really gonna come in handy, guys. I watch. Yeah, ghosts only exist on floor 60 now. If Mines Day 3 just goes decently and I get the 10 bat wings in a reasonable amount of time, this should be like a gold split that will basically never be beat. Literally, I have the potential to get a gold split on Mines Day 3 here that just cannot be beat under regular circumstances. Because it's like, I don't need any of the blue guys. I just need 10 Batwings, Solar Essence, and like a little bit of iron. That is it. I don't even need much iron. I already have 16. Yeah, I am one quartz. I'm still missing a quartz. Literally the wallpaper that comes with the game, or comes with the file. So quartz, 10 batwings, solar essence, iron. You rat of a... It's fine, there's another one. There's another one, it's fine. More optimal to go that way anyways. Fine. I just didn't do anything wrong. Okay, this is nice for coal, but not... I need bats. Hazel's barking and Brittany is not happy. I'm resetting. Am I resetting 45? I reset 51 for bats and iron until I don't need any more. Because I feel like bats on 41 is too fun. I could probably legit just reset 45 at this point, and I probably have enough resources with the 16 coal. But you do still need like a little bit of raw iron. Oh no, I'd rather reset while getting the bat wings and the iron. Same time. I can also like cope kill another ghost to get the solar essence so I don't have to worry about the run dying to purple mushroom. Also, I find 45 sucks for bats half the time. I just good. I think I just do a 40 set here. Hope I get a little bit of iron and dip. Yeah, just a little bit of iron. Okay. Oh, I needed that quartz. Fuck. I could have had a good run. Okay. I don't need. All right, we're good. Oh, wait. It would. I have to do this. Growing. Take too long to pass out otherwise. It's not even that good of a Mines Day 3 is the worst part. For what it should have been, it's not even that good. Okay, yeah, it's good, but not as good as it should have been. I don't even think this gold splits. My fault, though. Definitely my fault on the throwing. If I had the 4 more bat wings, like, it would have been extremely quick. Yeah, if I had the 4 bat wings, this run would have been, this day would have been disgusting. So I need to buy 1 copper, 40 gold, and then the rest can be coal. Yeah, but I didn't need this much iron. Is the thing. Yeah, this doesn't gold split. About 30 seconds slower than my gold split. That's how much time I threw. Hazel is not happy. One, two, three, 1, 2. Sardines? No, it's my phone. Be able to, the bricks for the raid. Everything went well. They're migrating from the puck. Oh. Oh, our stream went well though. Come in. We are on a pretty good run. I need to buy 88 pumpkin seeds. 88. There's a middle spot that I missed. Whatever. They play zoomed in because of night events. There. Missed 2. Not bad. It doesn't make a difference. I already missed 2, so I can't get 2 harvests. I'm literally just planting that so I don't have to water it when I plant pumpkins next cycle. Because if the spot disappears, I have to rehoe and then water it, and I don't have my watering can on me, nor do I really want to pick up my watering can. So instead of basically losing 4 spots, I'm only losing 3 spots. Plus if I get extremely lucky with the other missed spot. We have a lot. We're really rich this run, so I'm really not too worried about the money overall. I'm more worried about the XP. At this point, I have all the ocean fish but the eel doesn't spawn until 4 p.m. And river, I need tiger trout, which I just caught, catfish, walleye, and shad. And depending on how fast I do river fish, I might go up and catch lake fish. Opening up with the tiger trout's pretty good, but we'll see how, we'll see how catfish does. But piss easy catfish like that. Probably gonna get a instant shad here. We'll probably get a few pieces of garbage, but... Actually surprised we got a small mouth there. Like a 1 in 5 chance we get the shat on the line every cast. I have to catch an extra fish. This kind of just feels bad. I would be catching it up north, but I don't really want to throw the run off of not getting the walleye for 10 years. But there's also a chance I just don't get the walleye down here for 10 years. Training rod at river significantly increases my chance of the walleye compared to lake fish. Because there's only 3 fish you can actually hook on the line right now, which is smallmouth, shad, walleye. I'd rather just do the turn. Do the... we're technically 1 patch shy of the current update, but... current update has a pretty nasty bug in the mines, so I choose not to run on it. Essentially, current patch, though. No, I don't think CA's updated the game. Unless if I'm wrong, I just haven't played on current patch because of that reason. I haven't seen an update since then. Oh, well, the walleye is killing this run. That's not a new one, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Lost 2 50-50s now. Can we make it 3? Let's make it 3 50-50s. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. No, I'll kill the run today, I guess. I'll get an early turn, which is a thing, whatever. It wouldn't even have been that bad if I just got the eel in the first, like, 2 casts. What's special about this spot? It's more like there's not anything special about any spot. The only thing that matters is number of tiles away from land, and the dock counts as land. So there's no difference between me fishing where I am right now and fishing at the rock, because the rock is just an in-game sprite. It doesn't actually do anything for you. The spot's just faster to get to. This has the same odds of eel as fishing here, or here, or here. Doesn't matter. If anybody has told you the rock actually does something, it's never actually done anything. And that's just been a lie. Yeah. The difference is fishing down is slightly slower than fishing sideways. So for speedruns, I go to the left. You also cast out farther to the left, so I can actually reach the deep water depth. Game's weird. Any special spot that anybody finds, or anybody has said is a quote-unquote special spot, just happens to be a water depth spot that you can get deep early with certain positioning. I don't see the other missed spot. Oh, I see it now. Never mind. The -3. And you buy 85. Right down here. Oh, hazelnut kind of sucks, but whatever. Terraria is definitely less RNG than Stardew runs. Terraria runs are actually much more consistent than you would think they would be. Bruh. Uh, outside of RPG runs, yeah, Stardew's one of the worst. Like I would argue runs like Pokemon and like the Final Fantasy type runs are worse in terms of RNG. For 2 hours, yeah, Stardew's pretty bad. I gotta say, at least the earlier FFs up through 7, the speedrun is all but solved, but they step count for hours to get the right battle RNGs. Ah, yeah. I mean, it's easier to do that on earlier platforms. base movement. You know, the scary part for me right now is the fact that this run is going well, and I haven't had a run get to this point in like a week now, so I feel like I'm just gonna end up forgetting something and throwing. So like somewhat paranoid. Like, how am I gonna kill this run? Not to mention, I have to not get skill issued by sturgeon and pufferfish that I haven't caught in a hot minute. Or gifts. Rip the red mushroom. I forgot what the chest placements I put last time are. I don't know which spots are safe. Whatever. How close is it's like 200 XP. I'm like 110 short right now if you base the blueberry that got struck in the 3 pumpkins. So I can only lose about 90 more XP. Why am I hoeing that? I'm completely fine on XP. A little unlucky on mail, but whatever. Yeah, I still have second half of fishing and animals. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, we can hope. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope life's been treating you well. Back. Let me see what record we're on. I mean, pace be pacing. Good start. We'll see how later half goes. We still have tuna, we still have sturgeon, we still have pufferfish to get through. Enjoying the 1.6 update? Good update. Ties the game together. Nice. I'm missing one somewhere, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find it. Theoretically, yes. Technically, no. Not for the route that I'm using. The traveling cart can save time if you get lucky, but the issue with the traveling cart is how far out of the way it is. And realistically, there's not many items that actually save that much time for getting. And you have to get them early enough where you don't go out of your way to get, like, extra money and extra resources for the barns and coops, because it's mainly the animal products that save the money. Mainly the animal products that save the money, and at that point, you're just better off remixing the mines for the 1 in 3 chance to just remove animal products. Or not 1 in 3, for the chance to remove animal products. It's a 1 in 3 to get garden bundle, which is like significantly better than the animals bundle, but you might still need to get rabbit's foot, truffle, duck feather. It is worth checking, because if I get like a large milk, it saves a lot of time. But I only check it once in this particular run. Alright, well, let's see if I'm screwed based off of XP. It doesn't seem like any cauliflower got destroyed, so it should only just be that missing 1 tile, which was behind the scarecrow. Any of these guys get eaten? No? Okay, we should be fine. Almost a little short, but... yeah, I wasn't really that worried, but you never. If I had a random sprinkler get destroyed, or like a few... it would have had to been a random sprinkler. Probably should be checking mail. I've ever had to sell the gold quality cauliflower, but it's fine. It's not a difference. Extra click it ears. Okay, well, hopefully I just get the ocean here. Okay, though. That is really annoying. Can't do much about it. Hopefully it doesn't really do much. Probably a few sprinklers. Honestly, the annoying part. It doesn't, but it could. Okay. Well, here comes a very important part of the run. How fast can I get a tuna? Tuna. 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 About a 8% chance per cast. 8 to 9. Interesting. I don't have seaweed. Get that on Sea Urchin Day, I guess. No seaweed this run. Five, 2, 75, 5, price. I have the inventory for this. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's annoying. So what is this run still concerned about? other than obvious fish. This run is still concerned about I need seaweed and I need sea urchin. Those are the two big concerns. I technically also need an extra red mushroom, but that's not really a big concern. So that. Hazelnut. I do need a hazelnut. Hazelnut, sea urchin, seaweed. Are kind of the three dum-dums I need to get. I don't need to check mail until the very end because there's no point of brute forcing a fire quartz until the end because I want as many wizard gifts as I can get for the highest possible odds of it. If I didn't get red snapper in year 1, I would have reset the run already. Oh, I have red snap. That tree, by the way. Rip 2 red cabbages. That's a little annoying. Should be fine, but look how dumb the game. I know I want to go. Alright, let's do this. If you're wondering why I'm not using the largemouth bait first, there's no point of equipping the bait until I have all the fish but the one fish that I still need. And the reason for that is because it takes time to equip it. And I could just randomly get the fish before I get all the other, or all 4 of the other fish I need. So there's no point of wasting time equipping it until it's the very last fish. Somewhat my fault. Actually, that was kind of my fault. I feel like I could have caught that, but at the same time, it was like just, it was an elegant rude. Like, I feel like I could have caught it because of how elegant it was, but at the same time, it was just, like, a little too mean. Or I'm kind of just, like, a little flabbergasted. It's like, I feel like my mind's telling me I should have been able to catch that, but when I'm, like, replaying it in my head, there's just, like, there's no way. Right? Like, it went to the top and then the bottom. I would have had to flick it off against the top, right? Am I missing? Just missing largemouth and sturgeon. I mean, this is fine. If I get sturgeon again right here, like, we're in a fine spot. Another bullhead. Like, if I don't 100% know it's a largemouth, I should just fail it because I can just get the largemouth with the bait super easy. I don't need to waste time, like, thinking, oh, is that a bullhead or is that a largemouth? Yeah, just skip it. We can guarantee largemouth. We just need a sturgeon, mainly. Giving it like first or second try, and we're pretty happy with this day. Come on, game. Don't be that mean here. Amigos fish, let me leave. Let me have a run that I'm not disappointed in. Don't worry about losing time here. You always lose time to this segment. This is my gold split. Keeping it within like a minute and a half is perfect. That's all I'm looking for, is keeping it within a minute and a half. All I need to do. Morning, body. Sea urchin, sea urchin, sea urchin, sea urchin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Have that. We can get seaweed with pufferfish. I was thinking I have to catch it now, but I can get it with puffer. Axe. I'm like getting paranoid about the run now. Alright. It's just whether or not the wizard fucks us up in animals. It can still collapse with animals, but... Also, I will say, if I get rain on both the 23rd and the 24th, the run is just instant dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, the 24th and the 25th. Nothing you can do about it. Run's just instant dead. Okay, we're to do something on this day that I... Oh, yeah, I remember. Something like that. Yeah, I already bought. I was trying to remember the reasoning behind me doing that, and now I remember. Fucking rat. Such a far chase. I should eat the trout soup. We're gonna lose time here. I really can't have this guy be this bad. I need it, like, now. Pedro, thank you for the 2 months. Pufferfish might be tight. Pufferfish is gonna be fun. Thank you for not telling me, by the way. No beach warp. You know, you saying no beach warp actually reminded me what I needed to do. I almost threw the run. Beach warping is slow from that position. Alright, have that. Bad day. Ugly, ugly, ugly. We basically need first try sandfish, first try pufferfish to not lose a bunch of time. I literally just got completely cock-blocked on wood skip. Also, the bat cave track was painfully slow. Realistically, yeah. I mean, I would argue I got I'm probably gonna buy some extra here. Okay. I realistically got screwed on walleye. Ballfish wasn't great, but walleye and eel did not go well. It was like a 530 eel. That's a 2. Up. I'll go. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm like... I am... like, in my own space right now. It's just so much faster to get it there. Only 80. God. I forgot the bed. Nice maple tree. Thank you. I needed either the rabbit or the duck to produce early, otherwise this run was gonna die. Because I do not have hay to support everything. I still need a piece of wool, V. That was the first time. That was the first animal product dropped from the rabbits. I need wool. I don't know if I need the third one or not. I'm pretty sure I have oyster, cockle, and clam, so I should only need 2 crab pots. Apples? I only need 3 apples. I just pick them up whenever. Nice oak, or nice maple tree, by the way. Okay, I have so little hay that the duck's gonna need to produce here in the next few days. Otherwise, we are not gonna have a good time. Need a pluck a feather. I think for the 31 months. Where's my feather? 14A, 13.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Feather, where's the feather? Please. Okay, I lost 2 50/50s today. Lost all 3 50/50s today.
Duck TL.
Ducks. I need a feather. Thank you. Duckies. Please. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no, this run's just dead. I lost two 50/50s. And if you don't feed the cow for a day, you need so many days to make up for it. Oh, this run's just dead. I don't think I can get a large milk. Oh, and then I froze. Of course, I bugged. Oh no, the cow's going. The pig's going. Come on, make your way. You got this, buddy. Eat some grass. Eat some grass. Oh, pig is crazy with it, though. Please, you fuck. Oh, you blessed soul. Oh, I don't know how this worked out. You fucking rat. I have no idea what the odds are. Okay. All right. Do I just organize these, or do I actually turn? I think I do a turn it with this inventory, and then we do it tomorrow. I need to see what I'm missing, realistically. I gotta make sure I have one of those. Need a Alright, so before, like, we're getting all excited, I am technically missing one item and I have not looked at it yet. There is a chance I do not have a wizard gift. There is a 100% a big chance I do not have a wizard gift. I have not checked for it yet. I have a plum in the chest. I actually do not know. No, I need a plum, not a palm. Oh, you get 20 stone from the mail. There's 3 wizard gifts, but I did not hit it. Surely we don't lose 3 minutes to a wizard gift, right, chat? Well, as long as I don't mess up the turn, and we should be good to go. It's a holiday. Alright, still should PB, just don't worry about it, don't question it, it's fine. I'll cope at anyways. Drip coffee. We don't need it anyways. Don't need coffee anyways. Off we go! Locked in! We only need to save 2 seconds, chat. At the I'm gonna have to continue running after this anyways, because it's not the time that I'm looking for. Surely I didn't forget anything, right? Oh, this run's over. Never mind. GG's. You have it? No, I don't. Oh, wait, no, I do. Wait, do I? No, I don't. No, you guys are stupid. I know this game better. Crazy, you gotta turn it in at the Enchanter's Bundle, chat. I did the same thing I did last time. Crazy, chat. Crazy how that works. I need to sleep extra days. This run was cursed anyways. Who cares? Not the run that I was looking for. I don't know why I split there, because now people are going to question why I don't have world record. No extra exotic, really? No, I didn't, well, I technically didn't, I forgot it, but it technically wouldn't have mattered. I would have needed to sleep 7 more days, or how many more days? I just didn't have the extra exotic. I even got 2 purples to red mushrooms. So I needed like I needed an extra tapper. Yeah. I mean, it's just how runs go. The ending was the wood skip was awful, and then the large milk somehow worked, but it was kind of a mess. Did I like remove the tapper? I'm surprised the large milk actually clutched the fuck up. I wasted so much time on that large milk though. Did I remove it? I did. Wait, damn. There's no way I removed. No, this run doesn't count. It didn't finish. I was missing a bundle. I was missing an item. Doesn't count. I would have had to sleep until the 6. Yeah, this wouldn't have world record if I had to sleep until the 6, unfortunately. Just a bad ending. Would skip really fucked this run up. Bad ending. I'd rather play against these splits, though. Well, I wish the mines was like a minute slower. Yeah, I was missing an exotic. I needed to bring a cave carrot home, or I needed to get a morel in spring, realistically. Yeah, I can be right out of the mines and not feel bad. I'll, you know, I got a good one, chat. Here's how we do it. Edit splits. Down to the bottom. 10. 0, 7. Or, yeah, 0, 7. There we go. That was our final time. now we have reasonable splits. and no one will question it. I don't have to play against the gold sturgeon anymore. That's fine. I mean, okay, like, that run looked really good on the surface, and while it was, and I kind of like slightly through the end, it was kind of my bad, but at the same time, I kind of got unlucky, but I got lucky but unlucky at the same time. Money ended up being poor, because I messed up the pumpkins at the earlier part, but I kind of got bailed out by animals, but the cow was just a little unlucky. Feather was also technically unlucky, but it was still like average. Wood skip was terrible. Pufferfish kind of bailed out that day, but wood skip was terrible. Eel and walleye were terrible. And then the rest was just like fine. Mine's overall was the best part of this run. Fishing outside of tuna was mediocre at best. And then animals was a emotional joyride. Overall, a good run. I'm happy I finished it and didn't absolutely throw, even though you're gonna say I absolutely threw because I forgot the exotic. But let's be real, even if I got the exotic, it wasn't going to PB. Because again, I would have had to sleep until the 6th here, and each day is 6 days. So I was on the 28th, so 6 times 6 is 36. I PB'd by 30 seconds. Yeah, I would, like, theoretically, by that math, it would have been, like, 6 seconds short. Assuming I realized it. Knows the game better. I mean, you guys were... Chat was literally saying, no, you have the item! You have the item! I know I can't put that item in there. Yeah, I mean, it was a good... like, literally the opposite of last run. Strong early game, bad end game. Last run was good end game, bad early. How it is. What do you have done to get the 2 in the correct run? For what? The extra exotic? Oh, I just had to sleep an extra 6 days. I would have had to realize that I was still missing 1 exotic and sleep 6 more days, which again takes 30 seconds. About 6 seconds to sleep. Yeah, you usually just do 2 tappers. That's the difference. Because this extra maple syrup would have been fine. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you don't make 2 tappers in this run. You're too poor for that. You're too poor for 2 tappers. And you just do 1 and sleep the extra days. It's fine. I'm more happy I didn't royally screw up a run getting to late game, saying that I haven't had a run to late game in about a week. So, really good. I'm not going to do another run, though. I know the game only gives me 1 good run a day, so I'm pretty happy with that. Good start of the week. Good Monday. GG's. I am going to go get food. I could have, like... What's Blizzard doing? One of the new challenge run. All sanity, tile sanity. Insanity day 2. What the fuck does that mean? All right. All right, peace. On that, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I will be back on tomorrow, And hopefully we can get we can have some mines as good as yesterday or today. Yesterday. I'm already thinking ahead. Oh, it's this challenge. Oh, this challenge is actually quite interesting. This is like one of the modded challenges I might actually do. Anyways, yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your Monday. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.